It's been a long time coming from the SC, South Carolina, baby. Sometimes it feels like the world is against me.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Nail Genie SC. So today in this video, I'm going to be taking my practice hand here, and I'm going to show you how I shape a straight nail into different shapes of nails that maybe I would want or a client would ask for. And if I didn't have that particular shape, I'm going to be showing you how I shape the nail to create that shape for the client. So here we're going to start with our pinky finger, and I'm going to be doing an oval shaped nail. So what I'm doing here is I'm going to just clip a small side, taking my scissors, or you can use a straight edge nail clipper to take just a little bit off the sides of the nail. And this is only to help put less work on your wrist by trying to file the nail into the shape that you want it. So then you take your, I got a 100 grit file here, and I'm going to take the nail file and I'm going to go at a 90-degree angle, and I'm going to go on both sides. Now you want to try to shape both sides evenly, so you want to give the same amount of strokes on each side of the nail until you get it to the desired shape that you're trying to get to. So here you see I am filing the nail side to side, and you want to do this because you don't want to file too much on one side and not file enough on the other side. Then you mess up the shape. You'll distort the shape. Some of the nails, sometimes you can fix it, but you might be taking too much off, and the client might not want that much off, or the person that you're doing the nails on might not want that much of it filed off. So you want to be mindful to try to do it as evenly as possible, shaping from side to side. So here I am taking the file and I'm going around the free edge of the nail, and now I'm taking the file underneath the nail and curving it. So this is going to help me create that oval shape that I want. Now, let me just put a disclaimer here. This is what I see as how I shape the nail. Now, you may call this a round nail. You might even call it an almond nail. But this is what I see. Or this is what I call the nail. Almond, oval, round. Everybody has their own preference of what they think their shape is, or what they consider the shape to be. So this is not science or said in a book somewhere. This is just my interpretation of how I shape a nail. And this is just me showing you how you can do it yourself if you wanted to. If you didn't purchase all of these. Now they have every shape out here. You can purchase it without even having to worry about creating the shape. So I'm just showing you that you can create the shape from just a straight edge tip. Alright, so now that I'm looking at the nail, I'm saying, okay, do I like the shape? Do I need to round it off more? Do I need to thin it out a little bit more? But I'm okay with that. So now I'm going to move to the ring finger. And this shape that I'm going to create with the ring finger is going to be a ballerina or coffin shaped nail, whichever one you choose to call it. So I'm just taking a little bit more off on the sides here to help create the shape already, to give less work for my wrist when I start to proceed with the file. So I'm going to take the hand file at a 90-degree angle, making sure that I'm connecting to the free edge and to where the natural nail meets the groove of the finger. And I'm going from side to side to make sure that I create an even shape. So yes, I'm doing that, and I'm just going to continue to do that. I'll let you watch. And then here I'm just taking the file and I'm crisping up the free edge because I want to make that free edge as straight as I can. And you want to always, when you're creating shapes for your client, you want to ask the client, while you shaping, is this good? Do you like it? What would you like for me to do more of? Do you want it down a little bit more? Do you want it brought in together a little bit more? You know, you just ask your client, how do they like the shape? Is it working out for them? And they'll tell you, and be mindful to listen. Let them tell you if they want you to bring it in a little bit more. Can you bring the sides in a little bit more? Sure, I could bring the sides in a little bit more, and do that. So always just know to ask whoever you're doing the nails for, whether it's your mom, your sister, your cousin, your friend, your client. Just ask them, how do you like the shape? You know, always be mindful to ask. I mean, give them the same service that you would want somebody to give you. So here I have my coffin shaped nail, and I'm pleased with it. I like it. It's cute. So on the middle finger here, I'm going to create a tapered square look. So it's not going to be much. I'm not going to take a whole lot off the sides because the nail already is square. I'm just going to bring it in just a little bit just so I can give it that tapered square look. So I'm just taking the free edge and I'm going to keep it straight as much as possible. I'm not going to bring it all the way in to the 90-degree angle, but I'm going to try to keep the file as straight as I possibly can, filing evenly on both sides of the nail. Because this nail, like I said, is already square, I don't have much to do when I'm creating a tapered look. Just make sure that both sides are evenly well put together. That way that when you go to do enhancements or anything, that you don't have a whole lot of filing to do to bring that shape back. So I'm looking at the nail. You want to look at the nail every time that you file on each side. You want to look at your nail. You want to move the finger around. You want to see what it looks like. I mean, even a lot of times I like to prop the hand up where the hand is facing the client so I can see what the client sees. And then I can kind of fix the shape from there as well. So as you see me again, I'm just crisping up the free edge with that file by pointing the finger down and shaping the free edge. So and you want to just take the brush and brush off any dust so you can get a nice clear picture of what your nail shape is starting to look like and if it's coming together. So I'm just taking the hand file and I'm just pulling off some of that plastic or tip or whatever that is that gets under the nail when you're shaping it. And you want to do that with your clients to make sure that you can feel up under that nail and just don't have those lumps and humps and grooves, because that's annoying. I remember when I used to go to salons and they used to leave acrylic or something under my nail and I would pick because I just wanted that off and up under there. So be mindful of that. You want to make sure you always make sure the underside of the nail is as smooth as it possibly can be. So here on the pointer finger, I'm gonna attempt to do a stiletto nail. Now I'm gonna tell you I'm gonna attempt to do it because sometimes I can get it right and sometimes I can get it all the way wrong. So I'm going to attempt. So what I'm doing is taking off as much as I want to take off in order to give that stiletto shape. And you're going to see on this nail where I filed too much on one side and not enough on the other. So I had to figure out how to clean that up. So you want to make sure that you are not over filing on one side and not filing enough on the other side. Try to remember to give it all the same evenness. Well, that's not a word. Make sure that they're even on both sides of the nail when you're doing your stiletto shape, because I can tell you right now, if your shape is off and you go to apply that any kind of enhancement, whether it's acrylic or gel, dip powder, whatever it is, your client will be able to tell, and they're not gonna like it. You're gonna have to start all over and take that off, and it just make more work for yourself. So yep, just be mindful, be careful, pay attention, watch what you're doing, and yeah, do the best you know how to do. So as you see, I had filed too much on one side and not enough on the other. So now I have to go in and try to clean that up. So I'm trying to fix that by going in and trying to even it out on that other side, so it's not looking like the nail is just completely crooked. And I like showing my mistakes because it helps somebody who probably make the same mistakes, because as a YouTube creator or content creator, we don't do things perfect. We just do things to show that we all make mistakes, and it's how we correct the mistakes and how we fix the mistakes is how we grow as a person, as a people, and for me as a nail tech. So here you see that I was able to clean that shape up and get my stiletto tip looking the way I want it to look. But if you wanted to bring that in and sharpen that up a little bit more, you can. You can create the shape when you're creating the shape for yourself or from scratch. You can do as much as you want. So here I'm just taking the nail and I'm blending the tip, the free edge. I'm blending the nail, the natural nail, where the tip and the natural nail meet. I'm blending that in. And those are things that you learn to do. So after you shape the nail, get everything done, that's when you want to blend your tip and your natural nail together. You don't do that before. But if you do that and that works for you, you do whatever you choose and desire to do. But that was that training kicking in right there. So alright, so for the thumbnail, I'm gonna do a round shaped nail. And so I'm just gonna take the scissors, I'm gonna curve around and take as much as I can to try to create the shape with the scissors as much as I can. So as you see, I'm turning my finger and I'm kind of rounding the edges there to take off some of that nail so I can create that round shape nail. So I'm not gonna repeat myself. I'm gonna let y'all see this process, but in doing the round shape nail, it's about same as doing the almond or the oval shaped nail. You just want to round off your free edge. Okay, so as we come to the end of the video, I want to say thank you to all my subscribers who helped me to make that 100 subscriber mark. Oh, it's been a journey, and I just thank you guys. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. As you know, as in previous videos, I've said that when I reached 100 subscribers, we would be doing a 100 subscriber giveaway. So we will be doing that giveaway. The giveaway, of course, is closed because we've reached our 100 subscriber mark. So I will be doing this giveaway on a premiere maybe or a live for you guys on Friday coming, which would be, it's going to be Friday coming. So look out for that. I will also put it in the title that the giveaway winner will be announced in that giveaway. And on my next video that I'll upload, hopefully I can get it uploaded within a day or so, I'll be showing you what the giveaway prize will be. So I hope and pray that whoever wins this is happy with what I chose and what I'm giving away. But thank you guys so much for helping me to get to this 100 mark. All I can see myself doing now is going up from here, right? So I just want to I appreciate all my old subscribers that was been here with me from the beginning. I want to thank my new subscribers for joining this amazing Nail Genie family. And I want to give a special shout out to my lovely, amazing nail sisters. Ladies, y'all rock. Without y'all, I couldn't have done this. Y'all are amazing. And I tell you, when you get a family of friends and sisters with like minds, you can do the most impossible. Things are endless for you. So I just want to say thank you, ladies, for all the love and the support that you have given me and shown over this time. Y'all helped me to get to this place, because I would have gave up on myself, but y'all wouldn't let me. So I appreciate you, ladies, so much. So as we come to the end of this video, I hope you all learned something from this shaping video. If you want to see more videos like this in the future, please leave me a comment below. Let me know what you want to see. Let me know what you want me to work on that help you better your skills, or show you something that you don't know nothing about. If I know it, if I can help you, I will. And yes, don't forget to hit that like button, comment below. If you haven't subscribed and you've been here this long, please subscribe and join the Nail Genie SC family. I would love to have you here with me. I love all things nails. I do all things nails. I like all things nails. So yes, you'll have fun over here. You'll enjoy some of the content, and I hope you learned something as well while you over here. Well, until the next time, poof, the Nail Genie is out.